Does anything on earth say, "Hi, I'm old," more than buying this product? Really. This is, hi everybody, my name's Catherine. I'm here to make a video, here to make an art video. I was feeling today like I needed some good, I don't know, holiday vibes. It's Thanksgiving. Well, it's the day before Thanksgiving. But if you are watching this, Thanksgiving in America has already occurred. It's today or maybe tomorrow. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this. But I would like to feel some kind of holiday spirit. I tried to get the Santa one, but they didn't have it at Michael's. So I went to Michael's. I went to Michael's and bought it. I mean, I picked this out on Instacart and I had it delivered to my house because, as y'all know, I do not leave my house. This is a diamond art kit. I literally don't even know what that means. I don't know what diamond art means. This was $15 at the craft store. I assume they're not talking about actual diamonds. This is, I don't know, one of these middle-aged lady painting. It's not really painting. I think it's like rhinestones or something. It's a craft kit. I'm going to make a nice, happy portrait of a snowman, and we're going to get some good holiday vibes going here. How's your holiday season going? I am good. I want to talk about I'm going to take just a minute here before I get started to just briefly mention that I am all super punk rock and anti-establishment, and I don't care what people think about me, and I'm not like a victim of consumerism. I'm broke as hell right now, and Christmas time is not a great time to experience the feeling of being broke as hell, especially if you have children. It makes you feel a little bit like a loser. I'm not going to complain or go into that much because it truly isn't worth going into. There are a lot of things going on in the world that are significantly more serious and important than me feeling a little bit sad about or not even sad, just like me, it's just being a little stressed out and worried about money right now. I guess these are the diamonds. They are kind of sparkly. I do like them. Oh my God, this is going to take 5 years. Do you see how many little packages there are in here? Anyway, there are certainly more important things going on in the world, such as, for example, everything going on in the world. I am not here to give you a sob story or crybaby about how my, white American life is so sad because whatever. Money, rent, bills, life is expensive. Everybody else's life is also expensive. But I say that because it's honest. It's not a great time of year to be worried about money because even crusty punk rock ladies do kind of feel the pressure to spend money this time of year, and it's a little weird. And if you are experiencing anything like that, I just want to give a voice to that feeling. You're not the only one out there feeling that way. And if you're also sort of feeling like maybe you're a bit of a jerk for caring about that, you're not the only one feeling that way either. Okay, this is our basic layout. I think the painting, the artwork is not artwork in any way. I think what we do with this is the artwork is already here, and we just cover it with some shitty rhinestones. I think that's what we're doing. It's a snowman. He's got a scarf. There's a cardinal here. Are cardinals around in the winter? Am I stupid for not knowing that? I have cardinals where I live. I see them outside. I know what a cardinal looks like. I don't think this is super complicated. I think what we do, there's some tools. I don't know if there's like a glue or something in here. I hope this isn't one of those kits where they don't quite give you enough of the material because that would annoy me. There's a bunch of tiny little drug bags in here. There's this pot of something. There's a stick and a spatula. I don't know what I'm doing. But there's like a chart, and I think you're supposed to look at the chart and the key. There's oh my God, there's 32 different gemstones in here. Sorry if I'm pointing to something you can't see. I'm trying to stay in the frame here. There's 32 different kinds, and you put them all in the places. This is not too hard to see. I got another one of these kits. Hold on, let me get it. I had a really disappointing video fail a couple months ago. I bought this paint by number kit. I've always wanted to do a paint by number, and I bought Starry Night, which is one of the greatest paintings ever created, ever. I love Van Gogh, I love Starry Night, and I was so excited to do this paint by number. And something you may not know about me, I have extremely, extremely bad vision. My close-up vision is really bad, really, really bad, like worse than most like people who are like 80 years old. So the problem I have with this is that paint by number, because they don't want the numbers to show through the paint. The numbers, you're not even going to be able to see this. I want to show you how much of the painting I got done, though. I got this far, and I don't think I've exactly quit on it. I'd like to finish this at some point, but it is extremely hard for me to see all these tiny numbers. It's funny, now that I'm saying that, as I'm looking at it in the light here, I can see them a little better. But I was like using a flashlight and a magnifying glass, and it was very tedious. And I didn't mind the tediousness of it so much as it was like the video was taking forever. So I gave up on making a video about it, but I think I may still finish this at some point. Anyway, I think this thing is going to be easier. I was a little worried about getting this because I thought it might be a similar thing where I just can't see well enough. The nice thing about the Starry Night painting is it did come with this tiny version of Starry Night that's supposed to be kind of a guide, and I can just hang this on my wall and call it good. How is your Thanksgiving? Are you American? Where are you? Where do you live? Tell me about yourself. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Are you in Canada? Did you already do it like a long time ago? Is it old news to you? I don't mind Thanksgiving. I like eating like everybody else. Thanksgiving is a little bit weird when you're vegan because I love my family so much, but I know that they always they're so good and so accommodating, but sometimes that actually kind of stresses me out. Oh, it's sticky. There's a film here. You peel off the sticky part, and then the gemstones just stick, so there's no glue. But are you supposed to just peel off a little bit at a time? And if I unpeel the whole thing, it's all going to be exposed. Do I have to leave this out until it's finished? Do I have to finish this all in one night? Hey, I got nothing to do. I'll stay up till 4 in the morning doing diamond art. Sure. Why not? We can time lapse this whole thing. Let's do it. Anyway, my feeling about Thanksgiving is I am neutral about it. By the way, if you're unfamiliar with the Thanksgiving holiday, let me explain to you the reality and the true meaning of Thanksgiving in America. Almost everyone, every country and every culture has some variation of this holiday. What happens on Thanksgiving is you feel extremely pressured to be thankful for everything and be really excited and appreciative of your family and your relationship with your family. And you go visit your family and everybody comes together and then you see all the people that you don't see very often. And everyone gets together at someone's house, and the great celebration is you eat a bunch of extremely bland food and watch American football, and it's so boring, I want to die. It's literally just what Americans do anytime they have any time off. The idea of Thanksgiving and giving thanks is nice, but a couple weird things about it. Number one, I know this sounds like a stupid righteous hippie thing to say, and I swear to you, I don't feel super righteous about it. But for real, I feel thankful for the people in my life every single day. I look at my children every day, and I'm like, oh my God, is this even real? Like, I still can't even believe they exist. I love them so much. I love my dad. My dad's one of my favorite people. I see my dad every week. And that is one thing I will say I feel very fortunate about in my life right now. I can go see my dad anytime I want. Anytime I want. So I am thankful and appreciative of things. I just, I don't need a day for it. This thing is really, really, really kind of bent up. I bet you there's probably something in the directions, which I'm absolutely not going to read, that tells me that I am supposed to flatten this thing out with like a set of encyclopedias for 48 hours before I get started. I got time for that, okay? I gotta get this done. I don't know why. All my YouTube videos have basically turned into a mission from God, because, I don't know, this just feels like what I'm doing with myself right now. Okay, so I'm going to make, how the hell am I, okay, there's a key with symbols. Oh, it's numbered, okay. All the little gemstones. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to tell which one is which? There's literally 32 of them. Okay, the packages have numbers. Boy, don't ever lose these packages. The packages have numbers. The number corresponds to a symbol. And then you find the symbol on here, and you just... I need a bigger something. Oh. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Oh, one other thing I want to show you before I get started. I wanted to show you my son's cool artwork from the other day. He didn't color all of it, but I wanted to show you my son is really, really into drawing and art. Look at this gummy bear he drew. It's supposed to be like a cat, I don't know, coming out of an exploding pumpkin. I don't know. We got it from a channel. This is a tutorial we did. I think it's called Kid Fun Art. If you have like young kids, it's a really good, it's like a kids drawing tutorial channel. We will sit at night sometimes, the three of us, we will sit and just just do these drawing tutorials together. But he went nuts with his. It's like, I think this is all supposed to be Halloween candy. Like there's a Butterfinger and gummy worms, and this is a gummy bear. I just am so proud of his. He's very, very interested in drawing and art right now, and he is just watching. He's doing what I do. He's watching videos on YouTube, and he's teaching himself how to draw, and I love it. I just wanted to share that. no part of me is being satisfied by this activity. This is not a product review. I am not saying, I am not for or against this product. Lots of people on YouTube make videos about these and really enjoy doing them. It's kind of like, like adult coloring books. People find the activity soothing and relaxing. This is not art, this is a craft. There's nothing creative happening here. I don't feel like I'm expressing anything. I don't feel like that is the point of this activity. I think it's just meant to be this fun, relaxing, satisfying activity. Just to be clear, I did not actually think I was going to be able to finish all this tonight. I can see this is a ton of work, but oh my God, is this an effing waste of time? Like, this is the most tedious and boring craft kit I've ever gotten. And I like crafts. Like, I made this latch hook rug. Have I mentioned that I'm a boring old lady? I made this latch hook rug. I'm gonna put it kind of put it in a frame. I think I'm gonna hang it up on my son's wall in his bedroom. I think he likes it. I like things like this. I was an 80s baby, so like latch hook, that was a thing. That was a thing in the 80s. I don't know if you know what latch hook is, whatever. It's a craft. But they still make those kits. They're kind of like hip and retro now. I like craft activities, and I thought this was going to be fun. Lots of people on YouTube said it was like really satisfying. It was like that adult coloring book thing. This is the most boring, painstaking thing I have ever done. Look at this. I did this for almost 2 hours, and look, I don't know how well you can see. I got the gems in up here, and I got all these little white spots done. I didn't even fill out this whole area. I have no idea. I don't think it's going to go any faster as I go along, guys, either, because I'm sure you get better at it as you do it, but I don't feel like there's much of a skill here. I really don't think this is the speed of this is going to improve, at least not for me. Oh my God, I said, no disrespect to the product. The idea of it is certainly nice. I cannot say that there is a thing wrong with it. Clearly, many people enjoy these. But yeah, I guess on the art craft spectrum, I think I'm just more of an art person. Like, I wanna do this stuff. I wanna create something. I wanna feel like I'm expressing something. This is just a really tedious, boring task to me. Forget Christmas spirit. We're not having Christmas spirit. We're not making crafts. I'm not that old. I'm not that boring. Okay? I'm going to come back and do another video tomorrow. The next art, I'm going to do an acrylic pour. I'm going to actually make some art. And we're all just going to pretend this whole thing never happened. I love you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Jesus Christ.